What if death was a celebration? These ruins hold the truth. Göbekli Tepe emerges from the mist, an ancient enigma shrouded in cold fog. These ruins stand as a testament to a lost world, whispering secrets of rituals long forgotten. Zoom in on the stone altar, where carved skull fragments lie, remnants of a mysterious past. Each fragment tells a story, a glimpse into a time when death was celebrated, not feared. Now focus on the intricate carvings, vultures circling, headless figures frozen in time. What do they signify? Are they guardians of the dead, or harbingers of something darker? Overlay text appears, ritual cups for the dead, a chilling thought. As the atmosphere thickens, a whispered chant fills the air, echoing through the ages. A low heartbeat resonates, connecting the present with the ancient. The tension builds, leaving questions hanging like the fog. What drove our ancestors to bury these mysteries for 12,000 years? Was it reverence or fear? The screen fades to black, leaving only the haunting caption. Why was this buried for 12,000 years? The silence lingers, inviting deeper contemplation. They vanished without a trace, but their whispers still echo. A misty peat bog stretches endlessly, shrouded in dawn's soft light. The silence is thick, almost tangible. What secrets lie beneath this tranquil surface? As the camera zooms in, a chilling sight emerges, a blackened, preserved face of a bog body, frozen in time. Who was this person? What story do they hold? Forensic overlays reveal haunting details. Rope marks trace their neck. Broken bones tell of a violent end. Each mark is a whisper from the past, echoing through centuries. The air grows heavy, filled with an eerie wind that sends shivers down the spine. A heartbeat pulses, steady yet unsettling, reminding us of the life that once was. Text overlays appear, stark and haunting, victims of unknown gods. Who were these deities? What sacrifices were made in their name? The bog holds its breath, keeping its secrets close. As the scene fades, a chilling truth lingers. Their names were never known. The mystery deepens, leaving us to ponder the lives lost to time and the stories forever untold.
They honored their dead, but at what cost to the living? Ancient Indian artwork reveals the haunting rituals surrounding the funeral pyre. Each brushstroke tells a story of love, loss, and tradition. But as flames rise, silhouettes of grieving women emerge, their sorrow palpable in the flickering light. The air thickens with emotion, echoing centuries of devotion and despair. Suddenly, a historical decree flashes on screen. The British Raj's document banning Sati stands as a stark reminder of change. It's a powerful moment that challenges the past. The last legal Sati occurred in 1987, a chilling fact that shocks the conscience. How can such practices linger in memory and culture for so long? As distant cries fill the air, the crackle of fire adds weight to the scene. It's a sound that resonates with the heart, reminding us of the pain endured. The visuals fade, leaving behind a haunting message, still remembered in silence. This phrase encapsulates the struggle between tradition and morality. It forces reflection on the cost of cultural practices. The echoes of history linger, urging us to remember and learn.
They pierced their flesh to touch the divine. Would you bleed for truth? Ancient stone carvings reveal a shocking truth about the Mayan rulers. These powerful figures pierced their tongues and genitals, a ritual that seems unimaginable today. Why would they inflict such pain? It was a path to the divine, a way to connect with the gods. Imagine blood drops falling onto burning incense, the smoke curling upwards, carrying their offerings to the heavens. Each drop a sacrifice, each scent a plea for guidance. The air thickens with tension as the camera slowly zooms in on an obsidian blade, glinting ominously in the light. This was no ordinary tool. It was a weapon of transformation, a key to other realms. As a whispered Mayan chant fills the air, a deep drumbeat echoes, creating a pulse that resonates with ancient power. The rhythm of the past beats on, connecting us to those who walked before us. Text appears, haunting and profound. They bled for visions. What lengths would you go to seek enlightenment? As the screen fades, the question lingers. How far would you go?
He fought for glory. Instead, he became a vessel for death. The arena roars with excitement. The crowd's cheers echo like thunder, a sea of faces filled with anticipation. But then, silence falls. A fallen gladiator lies in the dust, blood pooling around him, a stark reminder of the brutal contest. The atmosphere shifts. A ceramic cup dips into the crimson liquid, capturing the essence of life and death. What does this mean? The Latin phrase remedium morbi sacri glows ominously across the screen. It translates to remedy for the sacred illness. A chilling thought emerges. Is this blood a source of power? Whispers float through the air. Strength through blood. The belief in the sacredness of this act grips the heart. The line between life and death blurs as ancient rituals intertwine with the thirst for victory. What drives these warriors to embrace such darkness? Is it mere superstition or a deep-rooted belief in something greater? As the screen fades, the question lingers. Superstition or belief? The truth lies buried beneath the surface, waiting to be uncovered. In the shadow of vultures, life and death dance in harmony. The vast Tibetan mountain plateau stretches endlessly, a breathtaking canvas of nature's beauty. Amidst this serenity, monks gather in solemn preparation. They work with reverence, their hands moving gently over the stone, a sacred duty unfolding. Suddenly, the air thickens with anticipation as vultures circle above, their shadows casting a fleeting darkness on the ground below. With a graceful descent, they land, embodying the cycle of life and death. The chanting of the monks rises, a haunting melody that intertwines with the fluttering prayer flags, dancing in the brisk mountain wind. Each note resonates with the essence of spirituality, echoing through the valley. A close-up reveals a feather and bone, remnants of a life transformed. This stark imagery evokes a profound sense of connection to the natural world. The vultures, the monks, and the mountains all play a part in this sacred ritual. As the scene fades, a powerful message emerges, returning to the sky. It encapsulates the journey of the spirit, a reminder of the eternal cycle, where life and death are but two sides of the same coin. He sacrificed his life for peace. What did he truly gain? A monk sits in deep meditation, his body still and serene. Slowly he removes the food and water that once nourished him. The camera zooms in, capturing the contours of his withered face, skin stretched over bones. Eyes closed in profound peace, his hands clasped tightly, a symbol of unwavering devotion. The scene shifts to a shrine, revealing a preserved monk, a testament to his extraordinary journey. This isn't just a relic, it's a glimpse into a life dedicated to spiritual transcendence. The atmosphere thickens with reverence, as if time itself has paused to honor this sacrifice. Text appears on the screen, 1,000 days of dying. A chilling realization sets in. What does it mean to live for 1,000 days while letting go of the very essence of life? A whispered sutra fills the air, echoing with ancient wisdom. The words resonate, a haunting melody that lingers in the mind. As the screen fades, the final phrase emerges, a body for eternity. A powerful statement, leaving a lingering question about the meaning of existence and the ultimate sacrifice for enlightenment. Beauty was their prison. Pain was their only freedom. A haunting image appears. An ancient painting shows delicate feet bound tightly, a symbol of beauty and status, but beneath the surface lies a dark truth. Hands deftly wrap silk around a bleeding foot, each layer a reminder of the pain endured for the sake of appearance. The contrast is shocking. X-rays reveal crushed bones, a stark reality hidden beneath layers of fabric. What price do we pay for beauty? The text emerges, beauty through pain. It resonates deeply, echoing the sacrifices made in the name of tradition. A faint sound of crying lingers in the background, a chilling reminder of the suffering endured. This practice, once celebrated, is now banned. Yet, the scars remain, both physical and emotional. The story of foot binding is not just about aesthetics, it's about the lengths to which society pushes individuals to conform. The echoes of the past remind us that beauty can often come at a devastating cost. Will we learn from history, or are we destined to repeat it? The scars tell a story that should never be forgotten. A forgotten ritual holds power, but at what deadly cost? An ancient scroll unfurls, revealing cryptic symbols that pulse with power. Each line whispers secrets of a forgotten world. A chill runs down the spine. The air thickens with anticipation. Suddenly, a black dog silhouette emerges, lurking near a stone altar. Its eyes glow with an otherworldly light, watching, waiting. The camera pans to the altar, where shadows flicker ominously. Blood stains the cold stone, a haunting reminder of rituals long past. The atmosphere grows tense, as if the very walls hold their breath. Then, a voice breaks the silence, speaking in ancient Greek. The words weave a spell, echoing through time. They carry the weight of sacrifice, of lost souls bound to the past. Text appears on the screen. Magic through sacrifice. The words linger, heavy with meaning. What price was paid for such power? As the scene fades, a final message emerges, lost but never forgotten. The echoes of history resonate, leaving a sense of wonder and dread. What secrets lie in the shadows? In the shadows of death, he found the secret to true power. The night wraps the Ganges in a shroud of mystery. Shadows dance along the riverbank, where the air is thick with incense and the whispers of the past. An Aghori monk stands near a funeral pyre, his presence both haunting and compelling. The flames flicker, illuminating his face, revealing a deep connection to life and death. A bone fragment lies on the ground, smeared with ash, a stark reminder of mortality. This is not just a ritual, it's a profound statement about existence. The atmosphere vibrates with chanting, a low drone that resonates deep within. It pulls at the soul, urging a confrontation with the inevitable. What does death mean in this context? It is not an end, but a transformation, a source of power. The sacred and the profane intertwine, challenging the boundaries of belief. Text appears, death as power. It lingers, provoking thought and reflection. This practice, steeped in tradition, continues today. The echoes of ancient rituals remind us that life and death are eternally connected, and in that connection lies an extraordinary strength.